How's it going, guys? I'm back with another review, and I've kind of wanted to review this one for the longest now, but I wanted to save the best for last, or one of the best, and I also started up from my 164 scale when I was, working myself up to my higher scale models. But this is a Japanese tumbler. I believe it was only released from Japan, and the company, I believe it's pronounced Maize. I'm not sure. I'll show you guys the packaging in a while, in a little bit, but this reminds me a lot of the Hot Toys 1/6 tumbler, and that it's really accurate, really movie accurate. That is, and it's really high detailed, especially for its scale. This is a 1/43 scale, so if you guys could see that, it has a lot of features to it. I'll show you guys in a little bit. And let me show you a good look all around this tumbler, because this is a really nice tumbler. As you can see, the wheels are the proper color. The back is really detailed. And you can't pick this up on camera, even if I tried, I believe, but the wheels say Super Swampers in the back, and in the inside of the front tires, it has Hoosier, which are the tires I believe they use on the actual tumbler. So, I mean, I gotta say, man, the Japanese make a really nice tumbler. Even the Hot Toys. It's obviously not made by the same company. This is not Hot Toys, but still, they do a really good job, and they're a little bit more accurate with their models. Let me show you the nicest feature to this, or one of the features to it, is that it has a working front suspension. So as you can see, I'll go down. Let me show you a better example with a poker chip. If I put one of the tires on the poker chip, the other tire will still touch the ground. So it's really nice. It's a really nice feature. And the highlight of this Batmobile tumbler, one second, let me turn this on, is that it has working LED lights, just like the Hot Toys version. So, I mean, for people who can't afford the Hot Toys version, or even if you could afford it, I mean, if you have the space in your house or in your display area to display it, I would definitely go with this tumbler. It's more accurate than even my 1/18th Elite model, and don't get me wrong, I like that car. Otherwise, I obviously wouldn't have purchased it, but this is the most accurate tumbler I have. So I just have nothing but good things to say. If any downsides, if there was any downsides to this vehicle, it would be that it is not die-cast. It is plastic, high-grade plastic. So it's really fragile, especially the top part right here, this little fins, just like the tumbler from Hot Toys that everybody had, problems with the fins breaking or whatever. It didn't arrive broken. The seller that I bought it off of eBay did a really nice packaging job on this, so I didn't receive it damaged or anything. These you could buy for anybody who's waiting for the price. You could buy these. Can't speak. Sorry about that. It's expensive for its size. So it's anywhere from $77 with shipping to $100. And I mean, it is expensive for its size, like I said, but the Hot Toys one, considering that it's $550 or around there, I mean, for its size, I think it's a good deal. And especially just how accurate this is. I can't get over how accurate it is. So just to give you a size comparison real quick, I'm going to put in my 164 Elite, Hot Wheels Elite little tumbler in there. So if you look at that, that's the size difference. And the Elite version is really accurate too. Obviously I did a review on that already, on the correct color and everything for the tires. But now if I show you the 1/50th scale, tumbler, you see that it's just, it makes it look like a really bad knockoff, version of the tumbler next to it. With the wheels being oversized, I mean, it's just, you can't compare the two. Don't get me wrong, like I said, the 1/50th scale is nice, especially if you're just trying to collect every single size scale for the tumbler. That's a good comparison. Let me show you the backs. So I mean, I've seen a lot of pictures on Google and Yahoo with the Hot Toys tumbler, and it just reminds me a lot of it, a lot of the details. But obviously the plus side is that this one has a working suspension, unlike the Hot Toys. It doesn't. The only thing that the Hot Toys got on this one, besides obviously the size, is the fact that the cockpit or the top does not open, and that's because they have whatever system they have working for the LED lights in the front. The LED lights are brighter than this, but obviously I have the light on, so it's really nice. It's my favorite tumbler. And let me show you the packaging for this. That's what it looked like. That's the back with the Dark Knight logo, and tell you specifics about what it could do. You know, some of the highlights. And that's the brand. And as you can see, it says high grade model. It doesn't. There was somewhere in the packaging where it says it's plastic. Let me see if it's in the back. So I mean, you have to be really careful with this model. Obviously, if you're a collector, you're probably going to put it in an acrylic case or in a nice display glass. So if you do that and just, you know, take the safe route, I mean, it's perfect. I mean, it's perfect for display. If you let a kid, or if you buy this for a kid, it's going to be broken in less than 5 minutes because it's not built to be played with at all. I mean, even some of the other Hot Wheel ones that are for collectors, you could get away with playing with them and they're not going to get broken really easy. But this one, you could just feel how delicate the fins are. So yeah, guys, this is one of my longer reviews, especially because of the fact that I like this tumbler a lot. So after this review, I'm going to be reviewing the 1/18 scale Hot Wheels Elite Tumbler. And yeah, I mean, I hope I covered everything about this tumbler. I tried to. I did my best. If you guys have any more questions regarding this tumbler, you know, leave a message or a comment on my YouTube channel. Other than that, guys, you guys have a good day.